So you're going out on a date on this person you met on the dating app, and it turns out that they bailed on the date on you. So what do? Do you message them and see and find out what actually happened? B, do you move on and continue on with your life and not worry too much about it? Or C, do you do the stupid thing and follow the person home just to find out why they bailed on you? Yeah, welcome to Completely Stupid. Buckle up because this one's a doozy. The story behind this one is kind of wild. So basically, this person here was on a date with someone that they met on Hinge. And basically, at some point throughout the night on the actual date itself, the guy made some form of racist remark, and she wasn't exactly happy with that, so chose to bail on the date. Anyway, once she gets home, she realized that, oh, this person's followed her all the way home just to confront her about this. Yeah.
For a second, like,
do not get aggressive with me at all.
I'm not aggressive, but I'm asking you to be honest with me, and you weren't.
I'm so
what was my option?
bewildered, and I am.
I would have never heard from you. I've been down this road.
Okay, but you don't know me. You don't know me. Why would you follow me home? I feel so unsafe right now. The fact that you followed me home, like,
I don't care.
when I
did not mean it that way. I said I am the furthest from racist person, but I'm not.
No, you're not, because the furthest person from racist would never use that word.
My God. All right, I'm calling my black friends right now. So you
no,
can
I don't.
No, I'm being so fucking serious.
I don't
right now.
want.
I am not. Yes, because I drove an hour.
What kind of respect do you have?
What kind of respect did you receive? For what type of respect did I get when you left me at the fucking bar, you bitch? Huh? What kind of fucking respect did I get when I spent $300 on you, you fucking cunt? Alright, go fuck yourself!
Oh my God.
First and foremost, hi to all of my new friends, and even hi to all of my new enemies, if you can consider them that. This is not going to be the juicy video that many of you were anticipating. Also, I did wake up with this swollen eye. I am not really sure why or what, but it was significant this morning, but she's going down now. Besides the point, I heavily debated on whether or not I even wanted to make a follow-up video. I heavily debated if I should just delete the original video, but I think it's come to a point to where I've had so many people show me love and concern and compassion that I kind of owe it to the warriors that have been fighting in the comments for me all day today and yesterday, or whenever it originally started to gain momentum. I will at some point deliver the night from start to finish. I'm not in that place yet. I need to give myself grace, and I need to give myself time to process what happened. I need to be cautious and unguarded on my delivery, and right now I'm so flooded with comments. Most of them are love, but some of them are hate, and I don't want to make this video about having to defend myself. I want it to just be what it is and what it was and what happened.
No, 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 and no. This is not what you do. I don't care if you need to prove some form of moral shenanigans, like, I'm not racist for this reason, that reason. No, you lose me, and probably most people, by choosing to follow your date home whom bailed on the date. Yeah, okay, if she didn't really explain what happened and why she bailed, I get your frustration. But no. I'm sorry, but that is just... I don't get how someone would think that that's a correct decision to make in a situation like this, where rather than just moving on and accepting that that is what it is, or maybe attempting to message him just to figure out what happened and try and sort out the situation. Look, buddy, you lose all form of reasoning the moment you follow her home. She's not going to listen to you then. You are... no... I've been, like, look, I can get the frustration. I've been bailed out on before by someone not even showing up. It sucks. But no. I don't know how many times I'm going to need to say this and make it 100% clear to everybody out there. No, you don't do this. Never do this. No. Here we have an ex-Amazon delivery driver attempting to deliver a package to the front door the house's delivery goes to. There seems to be 2 dogs that might potentially be harmful. Anyway, the owner comes out and turns out they're a bit, off the wagon, so to speak.
Let's take some pictures.
I don't know why you're getting so upset.
Because you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else leaves the package at the door. All right?
Dude,
They read the sign, and they take a picture, and it's right by the fence. But not you. You're an idiot. Give me my package and get the out of my property. Come on. You ready? You gonna leave the package, you're gonna go.
Are you done?
You wanna call the manager?
Are you done?
Guy.
Dude, take a breath. Seriously.
You're agitating me. Get the out of here.
You were agitated before I came here. So
Guy, take a picture of the package and
I'm bringing it back. I'm not delivering it.
Okay, then let's call Amazon and
Amazon, dude, like, I don't need your bullshit. Like, that's crazy.
You almost came in and got attacked by a dog.
I didn't. That dog right there, that's gonna
that one
attack
is
me.
mean, okay? It's my house. I dictate. Yeah. Get off my property. Get off my property. Give my packages. Dude, don't touch me.
Are you kidding me right now?
Touch
Are
me.
you kidding me?
Get off my
Are you kidding me?
Get off my property.
Yo,
Oh
my God. I'm calling the police right
now.
now.
Let's do it. Don't touch me.
No, dude.
Hit me. Hit me. I love it.
You hit me.
Go ahead. Yeah, get the out of here. I'm calling the cops.
If you stop shaking, you can call the police.
Ain't gonna lie, first time watching this clip, I flinched at that last bit. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this one. According to the comments of what was on this TikTok, it seems to be deleted now, is that not only did this guy get written up, but he also got fired from his Amazon job, which honestly ain't surprising considering how things like this tend to go, and I wouldn't be too surprised if he either TikTok took down the clip or maybe Amazon themselves got involved to get the clip taken down. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one why it's gone now. Either way, God, that guy seems to be completely off his nutter. And is it just me, or it looks like the dogs were very scared about the entire interaction itself? Like, they seem to be just trying to stay to as far on the other side of the fence as they could possibly get, cowering off on the other side as far away from their apparent owner. And like, I get the frustration that he failed to read a sign. There's a sign there, you should probably make sure you read it, but at the same time, this is not how you react at all. I hope maybe he gets an assault charge, but knowing how the world tends to go, the Amazon guy's the one who cops all the crap for this, and that's all there is to it, which sucks. In this next clip, we have a soccer game that was ended because 2 African girls had some beads in their hair.
Swinging, it says swinging, and it's still swinging. It's still swinging. It's still swinging.
It's not.
It's still swinging.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No differently than any other girl's ponytail. What is your information?
The rules you have right there. In my opinion, listen. Hold on.
Your information, sir.
We're done. I'm not arguing with you.
No.
I'm in charge of the field.
Taylor, don't argue with him. Your name and your information.
Timothy Young. You want to call Mike Aguadella? I'll give his cell phone to you right now. Because this game's over.
It should be.
That's fine.
You wrong as
That's
fuck.
fine. You're racist.
We're standing up for our team.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
And it's Black
Listen
History
to me.
Month. Yes,
I've tried to give you several opportunities to fix the problem. That's it.
It was nothing wrong.
It's the only 2 African American girls on the field. So let's go, Timothy Young. What's the rest of the information?
I'm giving it to you. One sec. You guys can leave. The game's over.
I bet it is over because you're caught up with being racist.
No, I'm not racist.
You are.
No, I'm
They're
not.
the only 2
I'm not
African American
racist.
girls.
No, but it has nothing
They're the
to...
only 2 African American girls with beads in their hair.
Exactly.
My daughter has been pregnant for 4 years.
Listen to me.
4
It's
years,
not
sir.
about the color.
4
I didn't
years.
make it
It's
about the
definitely
color.
about the color.
It's about the
only
beads.
2 black girls.
It's about
What's the
the
information?
beads.
I'm not arguing
You
with
can
you.
step
What's
up
the
front.
information?
But sir, let me ask you something. Just truly, I understood when you said it was swinging in their face.
Right.
We took hair ties. We pulled
No,
it back.
and
We
I
don't
know,
care
and I
about
know
going
that,
back and
and I
forth. What's the
said, take a
information?
couple soft scrunchies and wrap it up. But the one girl came on, and it was still swinging in the back. I need it not to be swinging, period. Soft scrunchies, a wool hat, anything.
You
as long
saying
as it's
rubber.
not-
The other little girls had rubber bands in their
And
hair.
that's what I
How
just
is it different?
But that's what
How is it different?
I just said. You can use scrunchies. You can use rubber scrunchies.
This is racist.
Rubber,
Like, you're
Rubber
racist.
band, scrunchies, anything so it's not swinging. The one girl came on and it was still swinging. That's
But do you
it.
understand how our daughters feel putting classic
No,
on their
I
hair?
completely-
And we tie
yes.
it behind their head.
I'm just going to go out and say it. I do think that this guy wasn't trying to be racist because I can understand the concern. Okay, I think I need to take the time to properly clarify this. I think the concern here is that the beads that some people have in their hairs, which is more common amongst African people because it's just what they like doing with their hair, which is pretty neat. I do like some of the styles I see. It's really cool. But I do understand the concern because these are like semi-thick plastic things that are waving around in their hair, consistently bumping up against each other. Let's say in a case where they're just taking a ball off of the opponent. The beads could whack them in the face, which when they're kids, it could do something, it could do absolutely nothing. So I can kind of understand the concern. But if it's like just a loose one hanging around, I don't think why it mattered too much. But I don't think this had not any major racist intentions, because I do see how those beads flying around could be a concern. Usually though, they're not really, but I can see it. He's trying to handle the situation as much as he can, but these people recording are really losing it, which it is difficult because I can see why one would see this as racist because, you know, it's only the African girls that have got beads in their hair in this instance, and they're the ones who are causing the issue. So I can see why this could be perceived as racist. But I don't believe that is the intention here. I believe it's genuine, like these plastic beads, when you have a lot of them, you can have a few of them in your hair, it's like one of those things, they're swinging around. It's just hunks of plastic. It could do damage. If it hits someone, it might do absolutely fucking nothing. I see the concern. Just probably wasn't the greatest way to go about it. I don't know. It's a difficult one. But this one I will pass the question on to you guys. What do you think of this clip? Like, what's your opinion with this clip here? Do you think he's being racist, or do you think he has a genuine concern? I'm honestly interested to see how people answer, to be honest. Here we have a genius Karen who decided to say some racial slurs towards someone, and then afterwards go to a police station and then cry wolf.
You want to tell South Holland you calling me a Come on, let's file the hate crime. Here's the idiot who thought it was okay to call me a Here's her license plate, and she want to drive to the police station. Let's see what we're going to tell the cops today.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry for the looting. I'm sorry for everything. What do you want from me?
Why would you call me a girl? Yeah, because you want driving.
I'm so fed up with all this.
This is her. She lives in South Holland. This is the lady. And we got cameras today.
Please, I can't take this anymore. I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to move out.
No, she called me a and then she drove here to cry.
She passed me.
Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with.
On the left. She passed me on the left.
Okay.
And I can't.
That's what we're dealing with.
I witnessed the lootings. I can't take anymore. I'm trying to move.
It's okay to call somebody a because you're tired of looting?
Yes, I'm tired of this.
Did you hear this?
You guys call each other that all the time.
Call the police, tell them what you want to tell them. You're on camera, you're the white lady who called somebody a 2020, you're pathetic.
Take this anymore.
Please call her an officer. Please call her an officer. Call her an officer. And what do I do about her calling me? Is there hate crime for that? Okay. I'll file charges for that hate crime too. Because you want to call people niggas today. I got time, lady.
I'm so tired of this.
I'm tired too. Black people been tired for 400 years, lady. What the f?
I lived here. I wanted to get along.
Come on, call the police you want to call so we can file the crimes that we want to file. Because y'all got time today. I have time, lady.
I can't take
I love how she seemed perfectly fine, but then the moment she picked up on the cameras there, she just completely broke down physically and emotionally and mentally, and then went in and continued to further break down, blaming her use of the N-word on the fact that she couldn't deal with the people anymore, couldn't deal with the mess that was 2020, yada yada yada. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but that's nah, man. Come on, really? If you want to play up emotions for the camera, at least come up with a somewhat reasonable reason for it. Not this like, oh man, I'm sorry I said the N-word. I mean, you guys call that each other that all the time. Why can't I use it? Why can't I be a part of the club? That ain't how that works. There. In this next clip, we got an upset Karen who decided to chase after a person after they apparently cut her off when she was doing 50 down a 35 lane.
I was minding my business, and this Karen came up to me and said
Get
this.
away from me.
You
are stalking me. You're harassing me.
I was just
Step away from me and leave me alone.
I was just diagnosed with terminal colon cancer.
Ma'am.
I'm in a rush to get home. You cut me off.
Okay, I'm in a rush to do things.
I've got 6 months to live. All
Ma'am,
right? You own this business?
No, but you're harassing me. I'm gonna call.
How dare you?
I'm gonna call the cops on you. You need to leave me alone
You cut me
and
off.
stop harassing
You
me.
almost caused a wreck.
Ma'am, you're driving 50 miles
You
on a
almost caused a wreck.
35.
You were doing 60 and passed me up.
Who do you think you
Oh.
are? You touch me and you will get
I'm dying in 6
You
months.
touch.
What do I care you?
Why would you do that? Don't touch me, lady. You know
I'm
you're
calling the cops.
You know you're on video court. I video court you.
Look, simple things be simple. If you're going almost double the speed limit in a certain area and you get cut off by someone ahead of you, then that's kind of a bit on you because you're the one who's going faster than the speed limit in the first place that can cause you to get into a certain accident. And if you're in such a rush to get home, then why the fuck did you come over and follow this person to their location and then start this conflict when you're in such a rush to get home? Like, what the fuck? And just because you have terminal illness that will kill you in 6 months doesn't mean you have the right to just be a complete and utter fucking asshole to other people. Just go fucking home to your family and use your last 6 months of your life to actually enjoy things, not to be a fucking crank. Next we've got a pair who doesn't like the fact that this new person at the right behind the registers isn't going fast enough for them, so they decide to attempt to quote unquote help him and cause a scene.
Listen, you don't know what's going on. I try to help him, not complain. I'm not complaining to him. I just try to help him, and this line going faster. And you put your mouth in some shit that you don't know what you have to do. You know what? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just do your job. Work on the
No.
You know respect to the customer. People stay behind you, they understand what they say. And
Everyone
you not.
has to wait.
You have to apologize to the lady.
No, I don't.
No?
185 even.
Man, it's almost like new people aren't going to be particularly fast at their job and you just gotta expect them to be like that, and you've just gotta be, I don't know, a touch bit patient with them and just help them along, not try and rush them through everything, because, you know, the more you rush someone, the more likely they're gonna make mistakes. Maybe you're not smart enough to understand that, Karen. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's an Uber passenger and has an absolute need to complain about anything that occurs in that entire drive.
Can you do me a favor? Can you move the seat forward because it's hitting my knees at this point.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on.
It's very uncomfortable.
Is that better? Sorry about that.
Well, there's no point in saying sorry. It was already, you know, it was already pushing on my knees, but that's what most of you Uber drivers do anyway. I'm not trying to come off rude, but can you hold on? I didn't even put my seatbelt on. This right here is loose. This almost poked me.
Alright.
Are you familiar with this area, sir?
Yes, I am.
It's too hot in here. Can I lower this window or something?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
You like it really hot in here, man. It's like I'm in the Amazon. It's crazy in here. You're not hot? You know, your seatbelt is really tight around my neck now. It really is tight. Has anybody else complained about this?
No, ma'am. No, they have not. Huh? Well, then take it off.
No, I'm not going to take it off. You showed up late.
Sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make you as comfortable as possible here.
Well, you're doing a bad job at it. Let me tell you. Are you giving me an attitude, sir?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
All I have to do is report you to Uber, and so be it. You will be kicked off of this app, okay? This freaking seat is leaning on my knee. You have to have consideration for passengers when they get in your car. I want another Uber driver. Because all you're doing is running that lip of yours, and don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. Over there in the parking spot. I'm not going to get out in the middle here.
All right.
God.
I think this Karen completely forgets that one bad rating on an Uber driver isn't going to get them immediately kicked off of that, as well as Uber drivers have the ability to rate their passengers, so I have a funny feeling that it's more likely she's going to get kicked off if she continues to act like this in front of other Uber drivers. I get the seat probably should have been moved mostly forward initially, but it's something that may happen depending on if people were in the passenger seat beforehand. But the complaining about the seatbelt, you have the ability to slightly adjust it. It's meant to be tight, for Christ's sakes, like good God. In this next clip, we get a Karen who's not a fan of water on her driveway.
Keep the water off my driveway.
There is no water on
Are you serious? Yes, there is.
No, there's
it's
not.
water. I just sprayed off my
mat.
Walk down there and you'll see it.
It's what?
And it ruins your driveway. That's
You
why
just
I
got water on
seal
your
coat it.
driveway. Is that going to ruin it?
I'm doing it. I can do what I want on my driveway. It's my property. You know, you run over for your dog. Do you not understand the word trespass?
Oh my gosh. Then call the cops, Barb. Call them.
No, I don't have to call the cops. There's rat poison in my yard now.
Oh, great.
So I hope they run over there again.
I hope so too, because now I have that all on recording, and when they do run over there and die, it'll be your fault.
Well, I put it there for the rats, but if your dogs get into it, it's not my
You
fault.
literally just threatened me, and I have it on,
I'm not
recording.
threatening you.
You are threatening me. I have better things to do than deal with this. Just, you need to, leave us alone. Well, yeah, now you're trying to cover your... I don't have time for this. I have better things to do. Please do not speak to us. I have no patience for this.
Stay off my
I don't go on your fucking driveway. I have my own driveway to go on, Barb.
There's water.
Oh my god! I will literally take the hose and spray it on your driveway. What is the big deal?
Okay, I get it, water can cause corrosion, but the amount of water that she's probably caused on your driveway by washing her car is probably the equivalent, if not less than what would happen if it rained in your area. God, you must be a fun person when it rains. It just must be the end of the world for you. It's raining on your driveway. It's ruining your driveway. It must be the end of the world. Also, you gotta love how she's like so unhappy with a dog going around doing its own thing. Like, I get it. I don't like the cats in my neighborhood sometimes, because sometimes I'll go out to go to work and I'll just see cat footprints all the fuck over my car. It's annoying as shit, but it is what it is. Cats just do that. Cats like wandering. But then saying you've now put out rat poison in your yard for the next time the dog goes in there, there's no way that you can say otherwise the reason why you have rat poison there. If the dog eats that rat poison and potentially dies of it, you're now going to be in a lot of shit for animal abuse, because it's on recording that that's the explicit reason why you put rat poison out there, you dumb fuck. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's not a fan of fireworks and festivities.
I got you on camera too.
That's fine. You guys, that's illegal. You're not supposed to fire.
2 police cops just passed and they didn't say anything.
I'm sorry.
2 police cops, there they are, and they didn't say anything. Now you have a problem.
I do have a problem. Wait. Wait. These guys are shooting.
I mean, it's really that simple. The cops have passed by. They don't care enough. What do you think you're going to be able to do about when the police that are driving by aren't doing anything about it? Like, come on. It's like, at that point, accept it, you know? Move on. In the next clip, we got a Karen who wants to get a nice $2 iced coffee from McDonald's, but it turns out they don't have any of this iced coffee for her. So you know what she wants instead? She wants to get her meal for free to compensate for the fuel that she spent to get there.
I want the $2, any size, iced coffee, but if you don't have...
I'm telling you, we have no iced coffee right now. We only have hot coffee.
Well, you can make up for it by making that hot coffee $2. A large hot coffee.
You want a large hot coffee? Any cream and sugar? So you want a large iced caramel latte or an iced caramel mocha?
Iced caramel mocha latte. Atto. I'm sorry.
A what?
Iced caramel mocha atto.
Macchiato?
Oh, macchiato. You are so right. Yes. Can you make it $2?
It's gonna be $3.58.
But I wanted the $2 iced coffee. You said you do not have iced coffee.
Do you want a macchiato? We have no iced coffee. The macchiatos are $3.58.
Well, yeah, since you do not have that iced coffee for $2, then can you give me that instead for the $2?
I can't do that, ma'am.
Okay, let me speak to your manager, please.
Yeah, you could do that at the first window.
Can you give it? Can you show me your manager on the window, please?
I just said you could go to the first window.
Not the window. I don't want to wait in line if you're not going to convenience me.
Sweetheart, can I help you?
Hi, are you the manager?
This is the manager. How may I help you?
Yes. Okay. Your associate said that you do not have a $2 any size iced coffee. So instead, I said, could I get the iced caramel macchiato for $2 since you do not have an iced coffee, and since that is considered iced coffee?
Yeah, sweetheart. We can't do that.
Okay, well, skip the coffee.
We don't have iced coffee at the moment, so that's why. We can only do the hot coffee, since we don't have one.
Well, since you cannot compensate me for my time and money that's spent on the gas here to get this product, could you please just give me a sandwich?
I cannot do that, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm paying for it, so yes, you can. Since I cannot have the iced coffee that I wanted, is there any way you can compensate me with a free coffee?
You had the sausage McMuffin and the sausage biscuit?
Yes.
Okay. There's 404.
Oh, I thought it was going to be free since you did not have the iced coffee.
No, but is you recording or something?
Could you get your manager, please?
Why are you recording?
Could you get your manager, please?
What the hell? Gee, I ain't gonna lie. Weird shit is this? That shit weird as hell.
And if only that's how the world actually worked. That would be awesome. If the people if they don't have the thing that they were offering and you spent fuel to get there, imagine if they could compensate for you. Oh wait, that's fucking stupid. That is dumb. That's an idea that would never work in any society. Companies would flop so quickly. Like, oh my god. Like, what type of self-entitlement was that nonsense? Good god. Oh, because I wasted so much time trying to get this $2 free iced coffee, I want you to pay for my fuel and for my time spent here. It's not like I was really doing anything, and in reality, I don't need this coffee, but I wanted it, and now that I can't get it, I need to be paid for the fact that I can't get it. What dumb logic's that? What? In this next, we've got an angry Karen who parks in front of someone's bike with a big-ass SUV. Not her.
There's reserved parking spots here. No, you don't. Hey, can you help me? Oh my god, she's crazy. We have parking spots here, so. Okay, well, I'll gladly take up 2 from now on. Somewhere else. I don't need to. I haven't registered here. All the way over there. I don't need to. Please go. The cops, the cops right here. Good.
The cop telling her if she parks in front of my bike again, I can have it towed, and if she touches my car again, she was going to be arrested. She stomped off like a child.
Oh, sure, she stomped off like a child, eh? Did she casually cause an earthquake or two? I'm sorry. Hey, I'm slightly overweight. I can make these type of jokes. Do you want proof? I'm not giving it to you. This is funny anyway. She's like, she just wanted to be a massive nuisance, park in front of someone's bike for some dumb reason, and then when she gets told off for doing it, she's like, she just loses her mind over it. It'd be funny as hell.